Hey, what's going on, guys? Josh Money here, and in this video, I want to talk to you about sales funnels versus websites or web pages, and what the power is of each one. So, right now, I am inside of my Clickfunnels account. Clickfunnels is the main builder I use to build all of my sales funnels, and then WordPress is what my wife and I use when it comes to building a website or a web page. And there's pluses and minuses to both. It really all just depends on what your goals are and what you're doing. So, a lot of times, when it comes to websites or when it comes to really anything online, your goal is to be selling products, right? And that's really when you're selling products, sales funnels really do have the edge on that, and they really do have the upper hand because they have a lot higher conversions. They're strategically they're way easier to set up. They're a lot more simple and they're less confusing. So you can see this is my ClickFunnels account. This is a share funnel I got from the One Funnel Away Challenge, and if you haven't done the One Funnel Away Challenge, you definitely need to check it out. There is a link in the description below to join the One Funnel Away Challenge. That's really what got my wife and I started with funnels and the idea of funnels, and really what makes them so great. So you can see here, these are, I think, 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 7 steps here in this sales funnel. And that's really what a sales funnel is. It's a series of landing pages, and then each one of these pages has a different objective or has a different goal. And that's what really makes landing pages and sales funnels so powerful, is that you really only have one option when you're on the page. You can either leave the page or you can opt into whatever is prompted on the page. So in this case, so this is squeeze page. So when it comes to a squeeze page, you can either put in your email address or you can leave. And then after you put in your email address, the next step in the funnel, right? That's why it's called sales funnels, because you're narrowing down at each step. As 100 people come to the squeeze page. Let's say you get a 50% opt-in rate. Then you got 50 people going to the sales page, and then you can get 50% from there. It goes so on and so forth all the way down. So that's why it's called a funnel, and that's what makes sales funnels so powerful. Is each page has a different objective. So we're collecting emails here, and then if they put their email in, they get a sales page, which is where you're talking all about a product that you're trying to sell them, and that's what you're trying to promote to them. It's talking all about that specific thing. And then if they do want to buy it, they can go to the order form page, and then once they put their credit card information in and buy this product on the sales page, well, after that, then they're offered what's called a one-time offer, or OTO page. And OTO pages are really great because you're 80%, I believe it's 80% more likely to get money from your current customers than from finding a new customer. And that's really what makes funnels so powerful. It's a proven fact that you're going to have higher conversions when you're selling through a sales funnel. And that's why I always recommend ClickFunnels and the power of ClickFunnels. I've learned so much from Russell Brunson and his team, and just understanding on how to sell online. So it doesn't matter if you're using sales funnels to promote your own product or promoting somebody else's. You use what's called a bridge page. You can that's usually a 2-step or a 1-step funnel. So I'll go back here and I'll go show you an example of a bridge page. So my wife and I, we use ClickFunnels a lot to promote the MLM that we're a part of, as well as build funnels for an agency that we have. We have a few customers in our little agency. But so I'll go to a bridge page just to show you what that looks like and where our funnel comes into play here. So for this one, we did only use a one page, and that's one landing page, and it's geared toward one product. This is used a lot of times for an MLM or affiliate marketing, because you're not fulfilling the product, so they still do have to purchase on the corporate website, but you can push them to there. You can kind of bridge the gap, and that's what makes bridge pages so powerful. So this is a landing page. It's still a sales funnel because you're selling a product, you're pushing it. It's just you don't control the last step in the funnel, which is the corporate website. And corporate websites, they're a little bit confusing. That's why they don't sell quite as well, but I still do believe them. They still do have a fit. They just still do have a purpose when it comes to your standard traditional website. So I want to kind of show you here. This is my wife's blog. She has a blog that she does. It's called Living Ethically Made, and you can see this looks common to a lot of other websites, where you have your home page, your about page, and then you have a few other pages on your website that talk about your company, that talk about what you're doing. So if you're selling products in there, sometimes it's a store. So if you're selling multiple products, then you have a store page, and then it lists all those different products, and those work, but there's a lot more things for people to get distracted with, and a lot more things that people to get confused with as really what the goal is or what the direction is, because every website looks different. And that's what gives sales funnels the upper hand, is because they're not confusing. It's very clear. When you go to the page, you can either leave the page or you can opt in, or you can leave the page or you can buy the product. Versus when it comes to web pages or websites, that's where they're a little bit different. There's a lot of other things that you can get a little more custom with the design and the look of them, which is great, but it's a lot more confusing and people can get distracted, and that's really what you don't want. I mean, it's not necessarily, some might not even get confused, but they can get distracted with other things, checking out other pages that take you to other links, and sometimes people even link to other websites. But it all just depends on your preference and what you're doing. I'm not saying websites don't work. Obviously they do, because they've been around for a long time, but when you're selling your your products, when you're selling your services online, sales funnels definitely have the upper hand, and that's why I recommend Clickfunnels so much. So I hope this helped in understanding the differences between like a web page or website and then a sales funnel, and why sales funnels are so much more powerful. So if you haven't started ClickFunnels yet and are interested and you're kind of on the fence about it, I definitely recommend it. There is a link in the description down below where you can start a 14-day free trial. And if you do choose to take action today and sign up using that link down below, that is my referral link. And I actually want to incentivize you. I want to, as a thank you for signing up using my referral link, I want to help you. I want to help you get started with ClickFunnels. I want to help you understand it. So what I do is I actually give you my personal email, so that way you can reach out to me anytime you have questions, anytime you have concerns, if you're stuck on anything, if you just need help designing your sales funnel. If you haven't gone through the One Funnel Away Challenge, that really helps you understand the power of funnels and what they can do and how they can help you. So I definitely recommend it. Take action today. I am only doing this for the first 50 people. So once you do sign up for the 14-day trial, reach out to me on Facebook, and then I'll give you my personal email, so that way we can connect anytime you need help, understanding if we need to hop on a Zoom call, if I got to record my screen, whatever it takes to help you to be successful with ClickFunnels. I want to be that guy for you. So I hope this helps in understanding sales funnels versus web pages and websites, and we'll see you in the next video.